The management of this is being assisted by David. The various social networking sites and services, a director of social media, to express our gratitude to Business Owners Group. First of all, how many of you have already met because of this? They ought to receive a certain amount of applause. Thank you. It's incredible how many there are. I agree that he seems to be doing better professionally now. That's very excellent. There's a lesson in here somewhere in Club de Vancouver. The appropriate attire is required. And after that, you show up, and it could be the first time. Here, you have no idea that there is a dress. You have a dress code for the business one. Stuff I picked up from an older person many years ago, a while back. He told me, Dan, you can't get rich. People who look destitute can never become wealthy. Want to deal with success and succeed at it if people behave in a relaxed manner out there, that is perfectly okay. My normal demeanor is really laid back, however while I'm at work professional privilege. Oh, come on, raise your hand. We are experts, so you should probably consult with us. Dress for success, and that's a wonderful thing to do. You are aware of the clothing code that we have in here. Hence, take a good look at that. Take a good look at it. That has a very polished appearance, that has a very stepping it up a notch. I just want to say congratulate David on his excellent work, and David the first believe that you just purchased the suit recently. Therefore, at this point, you might be thinking, regarding Dan, you are familiar, Richard Branson as a jazz musician. If you have as much success as Richard did, the phrase, Branton, you're free to wear anything you choose at all times. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. Nobody cares, but before we do that, nobody possessed that amount of money devoted just to success. It's interesting to me personally because I believe in yourself whenever you look your best. Have a good time, and I'll second that feeling. When you're happy with how you look and feel, you perform better. Yes. So anytime I mention that I have to do something, a meeting by teleconference, how many of you were there together with me? Okay. This is for the teleclass on January 7th. Do you realize that every time I give a teleclass webinars of any kind or participating in interviews, if something similar to that, I would dress like that? Yes, that frame of mind, since I might be in my shorts and slippers, if you will, but mainly my shorts, my knickers or briefs, I take a much less serious approach to it. A person's passing away doesn't affect me very much, but when you dress like this, it's almost as if I'm talking to you. To a group, because, when you really stop to think about it, if I'm giving a teleclass, then I'm being recorded. After being interrogated, I will now address the audience. Even though they can't see me, I can still be heard. To possibly bring a larger crowd in here, it could hundreds of individuals might be heard on a podcast. As James remarked, the things that went well with us, sir, it's James. A few interviews back, I was asked the same issue. Simply going all in with this outfit and Jenny, because I always do this. Every single time you doing this is unnecessary because no one is aware of it. I am aware that it helps me feel better. Therefore, while dealing with a commercial context, always it just makes sense to get dressed for success.